Welcome back, students. So, in this video we will discuss about spherical lenses, that is about concave and convex lens. So, a lens is a piece of any transparent material bounded by two curved surface or one curved surface and one plane mirror. One plane surface. So, a lens is a transparent material which is bounded by two curved surfaces or one curved surface and one plane surface. It is a transparent material, means light will pass through the lens. Light will pass through the lens. When light passes through the lens, they bend and change the direction of the light. They will not reflect the light will pass through the lens. There will be bending for the light rays when it passes through a lens and changes the direction. So, their working principle is refraction of light. Lens works on refraction of light passing through them. Okay. So, a lens is a transparent piece of material bounded by two curved surfaces or one curved surface and one plane surface. Okay. When light passes through the lens, the light ray will suffer bending and changes the direction. Okay. So, there are two types of lenses. One is convex lens and concave lens. There are two types of lenses are there. One is concave and convex. One is concave and the other one is convex. Now, in this figure, you can see the middle portion is thin. Middle portion is thin means here the middle portion, this portion is thin and towards the edges it is thicker. Towards the edges is thicker. Then two sides of this lens is part of a spherical surface or two curved surface are there. Okay. So, this type of lens is known as concave lens. That is a concave lens. The middle portion is thin and towards the edges it is thicker. Towards the edges it is thicker. So, that is a concave lens or we will call it as double concave lens since both the surfaces are curved. Both the surfaces are curved. So, we will call it simply concave lens or double concave lens. Here in this next diagram, you can see both the surfaces are curved. At the middle portion is thick and towards the edges it is thinner. Middle portion is thick and towards the edges it is thinner. So, that type of lens is known as convex lens. Convex lens or double convex lens. Simply we call it as convex lens or double convex lens. Okay, this is a diagram of a convex lens, how it looks like. Okay, it is a transparent material, light will pass through it. When light passes through lenses, the bending will be there for the light ray and changes the direction of light ray. So, we can divide this lens into two, that is concave and convex lens. For concave lens, the middle portion will be thin, towards the edges it is thicker. For convex lens, the middle portion will be thick and towards the edges it is thinner. Since both the surfaces are curved, either we can call it as double concave or simply concave. For convex also, if both the surfaces are curved, we will call it as double convex or simply convex lens. Here the difference is given. So, this one is a convex lens. This one is convex lens. This one is concave lens. So, it is thicker. It is thicker at the middle and thinner at the edges. For concave, it is thinner at the middle and thicker at the edges. By touching itself, we will be able to know. Okay, when you touch a concave and convex lens, we will be able to know. For concave lens, the middle portion will be thin. Towards the edges, it is thicker. For convex lens, the middle portion will be thick and towards the edges, it is thinner. Then this in this way, we will draw the diagram for concave and convex lens. This one is a convex lens and this one is a concave lens. Okay, diagram we will draw like this. Convex and concave. This lens, this convex lens is known as converging lens. Converging lens means when light ray will pass through this lens and it will focus at this or it will converge to this point. All the light rays will converge to that point. So, convex lens is known as converging lens. Convex lens is known as converging lens. For concave lens, that is a diverging lens. All the light rays appears to come from this point. All the light rays appears to come from that point. So, concave lens is known as diverging lens and convex lens is known as converging lens. Then this, what type of image is formed by these lenses? Convex lens forms real, inverted, virtual and erect image. It forms real, inverted, and virtual and erect image is formed by convex lens. For concave lens, it always form real and for concave lens, it is virtual and erect. Always it forms virtual and erect image. Okay, virtual and erect image is formed by concave lens, but convex lens will form real, inverted, virtual and erect image. Then activity 15.9, activity 15.9, activity 15.9, that is, take a convex lens or a magnifying glass, put it in the path of sunrays, place a sheet of paper as shown in the figure, adjust the distance between the lens and the paper till you get a bright spot on the paper. Hold the lens and the paper in this position for a few minutes. Thus the paper begins to burn. In concave mirror, we did the same experiment. With the help of concave mirror, we can burn a piece of paper. The same way, with the help of convex lens, we can burn a piece of paper. That is, this one is a convex lens. This one is a convex lens or a magnifying glass. If you hold this convex lens and focus the light ray on a paper, means the sunlight will pass through this convex lens and converge the light rays to this point. So, at this point you will get the image of the sun. At this point you will get the image of the sun. So, if you hold it for a few minutes, the paper will catch fire. The paper will catch fire. Okay. Then, what are the uses of this convex and concave lenses? What are the uses of this concave and convex lenses? So, a convex lens forms real image, inverted image as well as virtual and erect image. But a concave lens always forms virtual, erect and diminished image. Virtual, erect and diminished image. So, what are the uses of convex lens? It's used as a magnifying glass. It's used in searchlights and spotlights in theatres, telescope, camera, spectacles. That's for correcting long sight. So, that is the use of convex lens. Okay. It's used as a magnifying glass or simple microscope. It's used in searchlights and spotlights in theatres, in telescope, in camera and in spectacles for the correction of long sight. Then, what is the use of concave lens? Concave lens is mainly used for the correction of short sight. It's mainly used for the correction of short sight. So, a lens is a transparent material bounded by two curved surface or one curved surface and one plane surface. So, the lens, when light passes through the lens or when light ray passes through the lens, a bending will be there for the light ray and it will change the direction of the light. There are two types of lens, one is concave lens and the other one is convex lens. For convex lens, the middle portion will be thick, towards the edges it will be thinner. For concave lens, middle portion will be thin, towards the edges it is thicker. Convex lens is known as converging lens because when light ray passes through this convex lens, it will suffer a bending and all the light rays will meet at a point or converge to a point. So, it is known as converging lens. Concave lens is known as diverging lens. Then, the image formed by concave lens is virtual, erect and diminished. But the image formed by convex lens can be real and inverted, virtual and erect. If the object is placed very close to the convex lens, it forms erect and virtual image. If it is placed away from the lens, it produces real and inverted image. Then the uses of concave lens, that is for the correction of short sight. Convex lens is used in as magnifying glass, in searchlights and spotlights in theatres, in camera, in telescope and also for the correction of long sight. Now, if a question is asked like this, explain the converging action of a convex lens. So, hold the lens in the bright sunlight in such a way that the rays of sun directly pass through it. Move the lens back and forward till a small, sharp and bright spot of light is formed on the paper. hold the lens in the same position for a few minutes, you will observe that the paper starts burning, emitting smoke at the point where the rays of the sun are falling, and a hole is formed in the paper at that spot. So, this activity explains the converging action of the convex lens. Converging action of the convex lens means all the light ray will pass through the lens and it will focus at a point on the paper. So, at that point you will get the image of the sun, and if you hold it for a long time without disturbing the lens and the paper, after some time the paper will catch fire and producing smoke from that point. After that you can see a hole is there in that paper. So, that activity explains the converging action of the convex lens. So, that is about lens. Thank you.